Oh, hi, hi. So,
I should close
yeah,
my laptop.
okay. So I'm not able to find the option.
Okay,
Yeah.
no problem.
Okay.
We'll send some another day. But
Okay. Okay.
let me just
So so fine then. So we just want to say hello. No.
yes.
We are back here, and so yesterday we had the first module for the training, and the students were very happy with the first module, no, about 3 hours, no, from 7 9 to till 10 p.m. And today we are joining here this very short video for still inviting more students if they want to join the training, because the first module is recorded. They can have access to the same. They can have the recordings, and they can join us for the Saturday. You will start giving your class on Saturday, no?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So the other thing, uh, also we are having a bonus to every student. They can have direct contact with you and with Paolo for any type of consultations or any
Query,
orientation. Yeah.
for any queries or if they have any doubt, anything related to Ayurveda, they want to know, they can anytime contact us.
Yeah, so we are providing them 4 weeks, no? During 4 weeks, that's included in
Yes.
the cost of the training, no? That's included. Yeah. So we basically are inviting. I will translate in Spanish so they can
Yes.
understand. Saludos a Ana. Eh, Estamos de nuevo aquí haciendo un video corto. El mismo se va a quedar grabado en la página y es un video de invitación para las personas que todavía tengan interés en unirse al training de, del poder de las plantas. Ya el training comenzó el día de ayer, pero la grabación del primer curso, de la primera clase, está disponible, y si a usted le interesa todavía, pues tenemos todavía 4 semanas quedan que vamos a estar dando más cursos a través de Zoom. Y también, si usted se registra como estudiante, va a tener la oportunidad durante 4 semanas de tener consulta conmigo, con la doctora, eh, dentro del mismo paquete de registración al curso. So, doctor, I just explained what we were talking in English now.
Yes.
So, you have any suggestions? Because we had 19 students yesterday, 19. So we just want to take advantage of this opportunity because all the students were very happy, and they say it's good what I'm learning. It's a different from other courses I have taken before. So we just want to invite more people because it's still early. No, we can give the recordings, or they can just talk to me directly, and I will provide the class for them. So we just want to take advantage of the dates. Yeah.
Yes, even if they are not able to come live in any of the classes because of their schedule, they can access the recording, they can have access to the recordings, and later on for their queries, they can contact us personally, any of us, me
Mm,
or
yeah.
Professor,
Okay.
anytime. So you may not need to join that classes in the live if you miss it, or according to your busy schedules, if you're not able to join us on the timings mentioned, you can still join the training because we will be providing you the recording of full class. Along with that, personally also will be available for
Yeah, so we have some comments from Anna. She's one of our customers from Miami Beach in Florida. So she's saying yesterday was amazing, and she say I learned so much.
That's good. We are actually planning to keep this. We have planned actually. Our training will be very much practical oriented,
Yeah.
and will be showing you lot of things connecting, trying to connect you to Indian flora, Indian plants through samples, showing you the fresh plants. All these connecting you to India will also be covered and very. There is an advantage that you have an Indian teacher and then you have a teacher from your area. So you cover both the.
Ok, sí, la doctora dice que va a tener la ventaja, como explicamos antes en el día de la orientación ya hace una 4 o 5 días atrás, que van a tener la ventaja de tener la información directo desde la India. Van a poder aprender directamente de las plantas como se estudian allá en la India. You have some samples again, no? You can show us.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I just give me.
Okay.
So I have kept some of the plants which were available. So like this is Ruchi plant.
Yeah.
It's a complete. I'll show you the leaves if it is visible properly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a plant which is Guruchi. We call it Guruchi in Sanskrit. A very interesting thing is here the heart shape.
Yes.
It's a climber.
Yeah.
And the stem and value. We use this stem particularly.
So,
I'll
so,
show.
so that's one of the more important herbs in India, no? That's one of it.
Yes, very much, very much. It is a plant which has multiple effects, particularly for all the three doshas. It is actually good for all the doshas. So in last, I'll say 2 years, this plant has gained a tremendous popularity also because of that immunity boosting.
Yeah,
That is a
yeah.
rasayana plant,
Yeah.
and also for the fever.
Okay,
So
okay.
for during COVID time, it was something which was abundantly used for the prevention and even for the treatment also.
Okay. We have it here also. I just want you to, if possible, you can give a very brief explanation about this herb, this plant.
Yes, Guruchi, Attestanospora cordifolia.
No, this is honor Punarnava, no? Punarnava. Um,
No, I'm not able to. You are showing me something. I'm not able to see that.
yeah, it's a Punarnava. Punarnava. You can.
Able to me.
Oh,
Okay, fine.
it's it's
Yes,
a Punarnava. Punarnava.
yes.
Okay, okay, yeah.
Punarnava, as the name itself explains, that it is good as a rejuvenating plant.
Sorry.
A rejuvenation for the rejuvenation of the body.
Rejuvenation. Let me translate it, ¿no? Translate it. So,
Please.
la doctora, estamos hablando sobre el guduchi primero. El guduchi ha cogido mucho auge últimamente, ¿no? Guduchi is very famous last 2 years, ¿no?
Yes.
Because of immunity booster. El guduchi,
Yes. People also know it very well, though it was already famous. We
yeah,
had
yeah,
the
yeah, true.
local common people also know about this.
Sí, la guduchi es una de las plantas más populares en la India y últimamente hace 2 años debido a la situación del COVID y de la problema de la pandemia cogió mucho auge el utilizar el guduchi porque es una de las mejores plantas para mantener la inmunidad en una forma estabilizada. So about Punarnava, you are saying is a Rasayana is rejuvenative, no?
It's a very good rejuvenating plant.
Yeah.
Yes.
So la Punarnava Es una hierba regeneradora y rejuvenecedora. So we basically use the roots, no roots.
Yes.
Yeah. Las raíces es la parte principal que vamos a utilizar de la punarnava.
Punarava, basically the roots, all the whole plant. That is the whole plant is also used. These
Okay.
are also having the.
So yesterday I received some of your products. I have your aloe vera gel here. I have also the hair oil. It's
Yeah,
so
very good oil.
so you have a
Handmade.
yeah, you have the aloe plant there. You can show to us, no? The aloe.
Yes, I have the aloe vera
Okay.
plant with me. It's a leaf of aloe vera plant actually.
Yeah. Okay.
Just the gel inside.
So
And it's
anything you want to say about aloe, like very briefly, so they can join us in the training? Yeah.
yes. Aloe vera has multiple actions actually, but particular good for I'll say for the external use, it has many internal and external use.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
When
Yes.
when we talk about external use, it is good for the skin condition because of that cooling action of the gel. If we have any pitta condition like any burning sensation, rashes, even for the burns, also apply gel immediately.
Yes.
Fresh gel, it immediately for cooling action.
Yes. Okay. So yesterday I talked about aloe vera also, and we talk about it has a property also for the liver support. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Internally, when we use, yes, it has that property of liver helping for the liver.
yeah.
It helps for the hormone balance also.
And also I gave the students one of my teachers tips about aloe vera. It cleanses the bad energy from the places. It cleanses the bad energy. Yeah.
Again, as I mentioned, for women healthcare, for women issues also, for the hormonal imbalance also, this particular use. The
Okay.
Kumar, the name is Kumari, the
Kumari.
Sanskrit.
Yes. So then uh, I have explained the students that you are starting on Saturday. Yesterday
Yes, I will be.
I gave the first lecture. So you are going to start from the basics, no? So they can
Yes,
have the best learning experience.
exactly. Basics of a plant, how to study a plant,
Yeah,
and uses about it, actions, but how it is like you cannot cram, you can, cram any plants, but how you can study it with the taste, with the smell, with the action on the digestion. So different aspects we will be covering. From one by one, we'll be covering common plants also. But
yeah.
on the first class, like on Saturday, I'm going to explain the basics that how and what all factors are considered while studying a plant.
Yeah, so I have here one sample. You know, this is fresh lemon, and
Yeah, it's not
it has a predominant no sour taste, no sour.
sour taste.
Yeah. Uh, so
For pata.
yes, okay. So anything more you want to say? We just want to give a hello to everybody, and we want to share the experience about the training. We had 19 people yesterday, 19 students, and all of them are very happy, and they are waiting for you, doctor, to Saturday. They are expecting to have you there. So I just want
Yes, I
to invite the students, the potential students who want to join us. Still, they have time to join. So you have any other message to them? Yeah.
just my message is like take this opportunity of having two teachers from different areas, from different, will be to about the power of plants, how
Yeah.
these plants can help us to stay more healthy in our day-to-day routine. So particularly going to focus more on the preventive care of plants, how we can stay more healthy and use plants available commonly for maintaining the health.
Okay. Okay.
So it can join our training because still they have time and have the opportunity, and also will be available for them for all throughout the month personally for both of us for any consultations, any queries, any doubts, so they can have that opportunity.
Yeah, so I will translate to them and then we can say goodbye. So, ella está diciendo que el sábado vamos a seguir con la segunda parte del training y que todavía si alguno de ustedes quiere entrar al training, solamente tienen que escribirnos al WhatsApp, nos avisa para que entonces pueda recibir la grabación de la primera clase y el sábado se une con nosotros a las 10 de la mañana y ahí entonces también dentro de la suscripción usted va a tener la ventaja que puede hacernos durante 4 semanas consulta a la doctora, consulta al profesor Paolo sin ningún costo adicional. So I told them they can have 4 weeks direct contact with Dr. Aditi. I think one of the students is going to send you an email today. I gave
Sure,
I gave
anytime.
your clinic email. He will write to you about the Prakriti constitution.
Sure, sure.
Yeah.
Anytime they are welcome. And
Okay.
also, if any of the students who has attended our yesterday's class, if they are listening to us, will I'll request them to type their feedback in the chat box so that those who are new, they can also know about your experience. So
Sí.
it could be better for them also to join the training.
Sí, que la doctora está pidiéndole de favor que las personas que ya empezaron el training ayer con nosotros, que en los comentarios, en la sección de los comentarios, compartan su retroalimentación, cómo fue la experiencia de ayer, para que las personas nuevas que tengan interés tal vez en matricularse puedan tener unos comentarios de si valió la pena o no valió la pena. Um, there's a friend of mine there is called Rafa, and he's saying just keep doing the good work. He said, yeah,
Thank you, thank you.
yeah, yeah. So then on Saturday you will be joining us at 8 p.m. No, India time, 8 p.m. Or
Yes.
yeah, okay, okay. So we will be joining at. I will start at 10 in the morning, Puerto Rico, and we will be waiting for you.
Yes, please.
Yeah,
I'll be joining. You can start with it, and I'll join as per the Indian time, and we'll start with the second class, giving more knowledge from the basics of a plant. So I can invite people who are new, who are just watching our
yes.
live chat now. They still have the opportunity. 2 days are still there to join, and we will be sharing first class recording with them, and even after class recordings will also be shared, so they can have to stay in touch with us.
So before we go, I just want you to explain me how we are going to use this product you have sent to us, because we have many now and we need to
Yes,
distribute the
let me know
same.
which
Yeah.
and
Okay. This is the
which product.
acne. Yeah.
The face pack.
Yes, yes.
Yes, this face pack is particularly for the oily skins and for the acne prone skins. So it's a powder based, handmade, made from organic herbs. Uh, it's a powder. It's in the form of powder because we don't want to add any preservatives in it. Natural preservatives like neem, tulsi, all are already there, which is good for the skin. So we didn't change it into any paste form, so that there is no need of adding any preservatives. So it's in the powder form. Just while they can prepare it fresh by using it, just taking a small, like take 1 spoon of this powder, adding 2 spoons of rose water, making
Oh,
a paste which is
okay.
thick and not also. So like a normal paste consistency which can be applied over the face.
So you can use plain water or it has to be rose water only? Plain water too?
But plain water is also an option when we are talking about acne. Rose water is an additional
Yeah, okay.
help. It enhances the usage, the properties and actions of this for the oily skins, because rose water is further good for the acne. So
Okay.
rose water can, if no rose water is not available, then plain water can. Any watery form can be added, but no oily form, like no cream, no milk, no
Mm.
milk thing or cream based or oil based thing should be added to it. It should be a water based,
Okay,
and
okay.
apply all over the like paste. Let it get dried for almost 10 to 12 minutes. Once it is half dried, we can just wash the face with normal water, and this can be applied once a week or twice a week. If you have more acne, it should be used twice a week. If acne are not very severe, then it could be once in a week.
Okay, okay. So I will just explain and then we go. So este producto es una mascarilla para el acné, para la cara. Y está hecho con distintas plantas como neem, tulsi. Does it have clay too? Clay?
Yes, it has.
Yeah.
Then it has curcuma also. It
Mm.
has rose petals also.
Yeah.
So it has also, which is good for the acne.
So, es una mascarilla, tiene barro, tiene tulsi, tiene neem, tiene pétalos de rosa, tiene cúrcuma, turmeric. Y sencillamente lo que se aplica, se hace una crema con una pasta, aplicando una cantidad del polvo con un poquito de agua de rosa. Nosotros tenemos, we have the rose water too available now. Yeah. So they can mix, no? With rose water, they
Yes,
can mix,
with rose water.
and
Makeup
you apply to the face.
to the face. Yes.
Okay, okay, okay. So
And
then,
because it has these herbs, it has very good antibacterial action over the skin also. Because of neem, manjista in it.
okay, it has mangista then. I know it's called
It
this.
has manjista also.
Yeah.
Combination. Everything is in different proportion
Hmm.
based on the need for the acne thing, but it has all. It is a combination of all those herbs.
Okay, okay, okay. So it's okay. We will be discussing more about the products in the training too. Yeah.
Yes.
So
One
yeah.
will be that. That's more about the practical training. We are not going to make it more theoretical and just talking about the plants. It will be more into practical thing, how to use a plant, how to study a plant, what are its actions, benefits. We all will be covering all those things, and
Oh,
about our products also.
okay. So then we'll say goodbye then, and I will update you if any other students enroll in the training, and so let's see on then on Saturday. Okay?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
a message to all the students. See you on Saturday.
Mm.
I'm excited to meet all of you.
Okay, okay. So let until Saturday then. Okay. Thanks.
Yes.
Bye, bye. Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye bye.